Alright, so welcome back to the channel. You like, you subscribe, and you share. RP Sports, we are here to serve you with the authentic and current news. So let's start from the transfer window. What is happening in the camp of FC Barcelona? So, I mean, breakaway, and mom will say Julian Alvarez and FC Barcelona. Julian Alvarez and FC Barcelona. Also, now they make say Barcelona has not set a specific date for Julian Alvarez, which is a good news for Julian Alvarez and Fernando Hidalgo's camp. Barcelona set a deadline day for Julian Alvarez. Barcelona Julian Alvarez that ample time to think and make a decision. Not only Atletico Madrid for day ending come. So this is a nice move for Atletico Madrid also to search for a better replacement for Julian Alvarez. So as the story is in the aircon, FC Barcelona is interested in the guy, and the guy also is interested in the FC Barcelona move. So I think Team IFL Atletico Madrid will go and look for a better striker coming up. So the chances of Julian Alvarez staying at Atletico Madrid is very, very, very slim. Yes. And for Bernardo Silva and FC Barcelona, so Bernardo Silva has officially decided that after the World Cup New Year, or bet thinking about the future. No way to was assessing it was FC Barcelona time so and make space for transfer market, defenders. FC Barcelona should go be looking for their defenders. They should go and be looking for all the things they need. After that, after the World Cup and still space for her, Bernardo Silva will be likely to join FC Barcelona, which is a very, very, very good news for Bernardo Silva's camp and FC Barcelona. And let me break this shocking story for you that Paris Saint-Germain are interested in Fermín López. Paris Saint-Germain are very interested in Fermín López. So I think Nasser Al-Khelaifi Akache ni entourage for so munya fast. No money Barcelona for one kasa for Fermín López. And Barcelona know how things are going this season. Barcelona will sell one big star, and I don't think Sebe prospects Fermín López, but they are looking into the deal. So yesterday, Jules Koundé, there's this speculation going around that Jules Koundé might leave FC Barcelona. And yesterday, story in Beto Jules Koundé a press conference and the interview now, or you know, say I have a contract until 2030. In my head, the matter is pretty clear. I am focused on the tournament until further notice. Currently, I'm FC Barcelona player. I hope to continue there. So, Jules Koundé so the abandon. And officially for FC Barcelona, Hans Flick, the manager of the year, back to back. It is back to back for FC Barcelona. Now, let me go to this guy, Jean Diomande. Those of you who know Jean Diomande very well. Yesterday, Jean Diomande essay, Paris Saint-Germain is a team I have loved since I was a child. My father supports Paris Saint-Germain, and it's a team I admire as a football fan. He told L'Equipe. Now, it would be a pleasure for me to come and play here with one of the biggest clubs. It's always a pleasure to come here because with French being spoken, I think adapting wouldn't be difficult. But why not? So this is a very clear good news for Paris Saint-Germain that Jean Diomande is very, very interested in the move and a very, very good plan. So I don't think I'm looking ahead to the future or focusing on anything else. As I've said, I remain focused on the World Cup. After that, the club will sort things out between themselves and we will see what happens next. Added, which is very, very, very good news. So let me go to the official statement of Haaland brought Haaland and Real Madrid's camp. So the stories which have been emerged from Spain regarding the future of Haaland are false. So yesterday, Manchester City now back out drop a solid and a good news. So was a false. There is no chance of this happening, and there is no contractual clause. Yes. Which is a very, very, very good news for Erling Braut Haaland. Now, let me go to this guy, Elliot Anderson. Manchester City are very keen Elliot Anderson. So, Manchester City has submitted official bid for Elliot Anderson, which is very, very, very clear and very, very good. So, I think it's very, very good for Kylian Mbappe and Real Madrid. For Kylian Mbappe and Real Madrid, this is how the case is. So, Florentino Perez say, Kylian Mbappe will never leave the football club. Obetana Sena Wide, but Kylian Mbappe should continue at the club, which is a very, very good news for Kylian Mbappe as well as Real Madrid boys. You know, yes, man. So Florentino Perez also said that this is the fair sign. Ibrahim Koundé and Uwe Ibrahim Koundé now, or better sign another defender. Wow, Real Madrid are working hard on their defensive department. So these are the stories that also were the major transfer centers. What is going on in Real Madrid camp, FC Barcelona, as well as all the transfer markets. Yesterday you break a whole lot of stories at the moment. So second be like can watch the stories no in your toha you be break be things down there at the bar. A very, very good morning now. Stories about to be at the bedroom. Bye bye.